Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the Sullivan family. So you will have just seen yesterday's vlog, and I was talking about a haul that I did. Excuse the rustling, it's Olivia in the corner opening some Christmas presents up for Isabel that we've just had. Yeah, so basically we went to B&M last night. So when was that? Saturday night, to get a couple of things. And as always happens in B&M, we came out with a lot of stuff that we didn't go in for. I've actually bought quite a few things in B&M lately, but because it's all been stuff that we've needed for the house, I haven't really had time to do a haul on much of it, to be honest, because we've been moving in and things have been hectic, and a lot of things that we've bought I haven't done hauls on because we just haven't had the time. And it's things that we've needed. Like we bought quite a lot of storage containers, the clear ones, for the fridge and for the cupboards and things like that, for chocolates and foods and stuff like that. They're all playing in the garden. So yeah, so there's lots of those sorts of things that I just haven't had time. But yesterday I went in to buy a few things, came out with a lot more. So it's quite a lot of it's quite random. So I thought I would just show you what we have. I've got the curtains closed because Joseph's outside and I've got his birthday presents in here. So it's Joseph's birthday next Sunday. To be perfectly honest, I had no clue what to get for him, other than there's a couple of Switch games that he wants because he does like playing his Switch. He doesn't always, I mean, we've got lots and lots of stuff already, and he doesn't always play with toys. Like he just doesn't really play with toys all that much. He does like his Paw Patrol stuff sometimes, and he does like playing with his cars occasionally. He likes obviously he likes his Spider-Man stuff, but he likes to have things and kind of line them up and stuff like that. But he doesn't necessarily like go to play with a toy. So it's really difficult to know what to buy for him. And he says yes, he likes this and yes, he likes that, but I didn't really want to just buy him random stuff. There is a couple of teddy bears that he wanted, which I will get for him, but the one thing he does like to play is his Switch. But obviously anybody that's followed us for a while also knows that he loves Spider-Man. So they have in B&M at the moment, they've got all their Christmas, or most of their Christmas stuff in. So they've got quite a lot of 2 for £24 on toys. So while we were in there, I actually saw some things that Eva would like for her birthday, and not so much toys, and some other random bits for Christmas. So they have got some good stuff in there, but as is every year, it gets earlier and earlier and earlier every year. You have to be early because by the time Christmas comes, B&M is cleared out. There's nothing left. So you have to kind of get it early, which isn't always possible. I know going back a few years for us, we couldn't really get the stuff early because I didn't have the money until much closer to Christmas. So you end up missing out because they bring the stuff in so early now, and that's a little bit annoying because you can't always afford the stuff back in August, especially when you've just spent however much getting the kids back to school. Although we do kind of start thinking about Christmas as soon as they've gone back to school, it's not always affordable to be able to do it as soon as they've gone back to school. So it's a little bit, it is really early. Anyway, it's quite good when you've got birthdays in August, September, October, December we have, because they do have quite a lot of special bits. So anyway, I got this. He does like playing cars. So he does like, they've got a 𝚬𝚘𝚃. Toby's got a 𝚬𝚘𝚃, and he does quite like the 𝚬𝚘𝚃. The girls like it as well. So I've got this Spider-Man one with cool Spider-Man cars. It's only a simple one as well. And they've now got the space on their bedroom floor to have this. And it's quite nice because it's laminate. It's a nice surface for it to go on. Sometimes it doesn't always work very well on carpet. So I got this. This was £24.99, which I thought was quite a good price for Spider-Man. So he'll like that. I know he'll like that. I got this Spider Drop, which is a bit like Kaplunk, and I thought that was quite cool. He'll like to play that. He does like playing games like that. As long as they're set up for him, he likes playing those sorts of things. So I got that. These are all on the 2 for £24. So I got this because I thought this might be quite cool. This little like pinball arcade game. 1 second. They're trying to sneak in the other side of the door. So yeah, I got this pinball, which I thought would be quite cool for him. So they were 2 for £24. He doesn't have a Spider-Man suit. He's got an Iron Man suit, but for quite a while he hated dressing up as anything. And we bought him an Iron Man suit a couple of Christmases ago, and he refused. He wanted it, but then he refused to wear it, and he was completely freaked out. Wait, what's up? Just Agnes trying to get in again. So yeah, he doesn't have a Spider-Man dress up. So I've got him this Spider-Man dress up. I mean, it's age 4 to 7. It's quite a varied range, but hopefully it'll be all right. We'll fit him for a little while. He doesn't mind wearing things that aren't too elaborate. He doesn't like anything too close around his neck, but hopefully that'll be okay. So I've got that and Spider-Man walkie-talkies, because he loves Toby's walkie-talkies.
So does the girls.
So yeah, six AAA batteries. It's always great. It's probably 6 each as well, which takes like 12 batteries. But anyway, they'll be fun. So yeah, they were on 2 for £24. So I got all of that for £75, which I thought was quite good. So that's some of Joseph's stuff. So I've got to get him a couple of Switch games as well and a couple of teddy bears. And that'll be him for his birthday. Right, so that's Joseph's stuff. I put it, hiding it away. I'm in the girls' room, by the way, because it's quiet in here, and well, quiet-ish apart from them in the garden. I've hidden it in their wardrobe because they've got the space. So this was the other stuff that we didn't go in for that we bought. See? Now, bearing in mind, when we bought it, we had been to collect all the stuff for the car boot. So the car was absolutely chocker with car boot stuff. And we kind of forgot that when we were going around B&M. So Isabella had to sit with it all on her lap on the way home because we couldn't fit it in. And then we had to go and get shopping as well, which we also couldn't fit in. So we had to kind of put the shopping in random places around the car and hope that we managed to bring it all in at the end of the day. So, like I said, we went in for I wanted a basket to match my other baskets, but they don't have the basket that I wanted, which is really annoying. And I think I went in for some extension needs, which I didn't get, and some flannels and toothbrushes, which I also didn't get. But I did get some of these because we needed some for the freezer, and we got the slush popping ones as well because these are really nice. I haven't tried them. They're really, really nice, and the kids love them. Ice poles, ice pops, ice poles. We call them ice poles. So yeah, they do a really nice red cherry one and a nice blue raspberry one. There's like 24 of them, and there's 28 of them. That'll last them for a little while. These ones are the double ones, though, I think, aren't they?
Yeah, the ones that 2 together.
Yeah, 2 together. I think they're like £1. I think these are about £2 or something. So yeah, we bought some of those. We bought some washing tablets, washing squidgy pods. I've not had this flavour before. I've now got a container to keep all them in under the fridge because these aren't very good. Under the fridge, under the sink, sorry. I don't know if anybody else feels it, but I don't think these are very good. They're supposed to be like safety things, child safe system, but I don't find them. I always find them very open and the kids can get in them anyway, so I always have to keep them. I keep them out of reach anyway, but I don't know what this one smells like. So I've bought a container now which sits under the sink, put away, so they definitely can't reach them. And then if they do get in there and get to the tub's got a lid on, which is really impossible to get off, so it makes it safer. I'm not going to be able to get into the pack now. Oh, they smell nice. Oh, they smell like sweets. Smell.
I like them.
Desert rose.
No, nice.
It smells like sweets. I like that. I try and buy my washing tablets from B&M or Home Bargains because they always work out a bit cheaper because they don't often do the big packs in the supermarkets, and when they do, they're normally about £12, whereas in B&M they're normally anywhere from like £8 to £10. So even if it's only saving a couple of pounds, it's still quite a good saving because obviously we get through a lot of these. I mean, what's that? 38 washers. How many are you supposed to use? Because I use 2 in mine. You're supposed to only use one, but I've got a big washing machine. So I've got a 9 kilo washing machine, or 10 kilo, 9. So I use 2. So yeah, that's what, like 14 washes. It's about 4 days, to be honest. Right, I also got Barbie cereal, which is extortionately priced for what it is, but the twins are obsessed with Barbie, so it's only rainbow loops.
That's what they like them.
But Agnes can eat it as well because it hasn't got any milk in it. So I thought I'd just buy them some for a treat. They'll probably get through 1 box. It'll be like the Stitch cereal and the Spider-Man cereal, which is still sat in my cupboard now and nobody wants to eat it.
It doesn't taste.
There's loads of it. So I just bought 1 box. I think it was about £2 something 50 or something. So it's quite expensive, but for a one-off treat, it's all right. So
Florence like those.
the kids love fish and chips. Does anybody remember, what were they called? Oddities. They used to love those. You can't buy them anywhere. So normally we have this salt and vinegar ones,
But Florence
But-
loves pickled onion as well.
we couldn't find any. So we got pickled onion ones to try. I don't know what they're like. They're going to try them. They're like, they used to do something else like them as well. There was fish and chips, there was oddities, and there was something else. They're like, you know, like biscuits, like cheddar biscuits, but not cheddar. They're salt and vinegar. Yeah, they're nice anyway. They like them for snacks. I don't know if they're going to like the pickled onion ones.
Florence will. Anyway.
So this is the rest of the random stuff that I bought. I bought these because they were only £2, reduced from £4, and I thought they're quite cute for just playing out in the Kinetic Sand. Where is the Kinetic Sand?
I think it's in the shed.
Must be in the shed. I thought they'd quite like that for playing in the Kinetic Sand. And they were only £2, and they're proper metal die-cast ones as well. Bought those. I bought some Febreze. This stuff, any Febreze air fresheners, any of them are always cheaper in B&M and Home Bargains than they are in any of the supermarkets, because the supermarkets seem to mark them up to twice the price for half the amount, whereas B&M and Home Bargains have got them like maybe £2 or something. I don't know what this one smells like. Smells like strawberries. Ugh, it does smell like strawberries. You smell it?
No.
Strawberries. You must be able to smell that. Strawberry swirl.
Oh yeah, I can smell it.
Smells quite nice. Strawberry swirl. They do a fabric freshener in the same scent as well. Oh, and I got these scent boosters. I don't use them in the washing machine. I put them.
It smells
It is nice, isn't it? I put them in the little bags you get for like jewellery and bracelets and stuff like that. Little like material bags. What's the material? Like, oh, I can't think what the material is called.
fabric.
No, it's
Mesh.
like the, yeah, but it's not mesh. I can't think what the material is called, but you know, the little net kind of bags. I've put these scent booster things in them and hang them in the wardrobes because they help keep the clothes fresh, and they last for absolutely ages. The ones that are hanging in our wardrobes at the moment still smell really quite strong, and they've been in there for about 6 months, 8 months, 6 months probably, maybe longer. They've been in there for ages. So yeah, just put them in a little bag, a few in a little bag, hang them. You can hang them from the pole, or sometimes I just put them in the bottom on the shelf or whatever, just in amongst the clothes, just to help them smell fresh. So I bought these ones for, well, to be fair, I bought them for the girls' room because they like pink. Don't know what they smell like. Pink blossom. I've got some, and I think they're gold orchid or something. Oh, they smell quite nice.
Yeah,
They're quite strong. Smell quite nice though. And so I bought these from B&M. I've got another one in the other room in the kitchen to put. I don't use fabric softener for my washing, but I saw a hack the other day that if you wipe down your skirtings with a little bit of fabric softener, it helps to keep the dust away for longer and makes them smell nice. And I also saw something somewhere that says if you put, wipe the radiators down with them or something when the radiators are on, it helps to make the smell, or something like that. I've probably got that one wrong, but I thought that's quite a good idea. So I bought these to put, the label's going to stick. I bought one to put these in. I know it says softener, and technically they're not softener, but they both say softener. Yeah,
you
so
can tell the difference.
yeah, I bought one to put the scent booster things in. Why do they always put sticky labels on that stay stuck? It's really annoying. And one to put the softener in to keep under the sink. So neither of those laundry products are going to be used for laundry, but there you go. Right, next, some fabric softener, because I'd actually run out. Well, I did have some in the last house, but I don't know what happened to it. I don't know whether it got thrown out in the move, but that smells quite nice. Cherry blossom. Is it cherry blossom?
Yeah.
Cherry blossom and sweet pea fabric conditioner.
Yeah, we smelled all of them. That was nice because it's pink.
It smells like pink, apparently. See, these are all the random things I came out with. I also came out with some acrylic straws.
Just cause.
Which were £2 because
we like straws.
We do like straws, and some of ours have started to get a little bit manky. It's quite handy having the acrylic ones because you just wash them and use them again. So they're quite good. I bought some coleslaw cream, cold sore cream, because I had a cold sore coming up yesterday and I couldn't find the cream. And I know I've got some somewhere, but I can't find it anywhere. I bought sweets because Joseph has fallen in love with these little Haribo roulette sweets.
And we are
they love them. They're like wine gums, but Haribo and not so chewy. So I bought them. They were like £1 or something. I bought this brush
just can't,
because it's a nice brush. It's really hard. So, you know, for cleaning and getting into places that you can't always get into, that's a bit softer. I mean, I don't really know what it's supposed to be used for, but sometimes you need a nice hard brush to get into things, and a lot of brushes are too weak. It's only £1. I thought that would come in handy. So I'll put that in my cleaning basket. I also bought this for my stairs. So it's one of those lint removing brushes. So I bought, do you remember those ones that were on TikTok a while ago, the scrapers that are like lint remover for clothes, but you can use them on your stairs and your carpets as well. So I bought some of those, but I find them really, really abrasive because they're the metal ones and they kind of rip up your carpets a bit. So because one side of them's like abrasive and one of them's smooth, but they really pull, and I don't find they work very well on clothes. And I don't really want to pull half of my new carpet up. So I got this plasticky one because I thought that'd be quite good, especially for the stairs. We've got lots of stuff coming off the stairs and I didn't want anything too harsh. It was £2.50. So that will go in. Sometimes you don't have time to get the Hoover out. I mean, I've got a Hoover upstairs and I've got a Hoover downstairs, and we've got the little Hoover, but you don't always have time to go up and Hoover the stairs. And because the carpet's quite dark, you don't always see the hair on it. And obviously there's lots of people in the house. There's lots of girls with long hair and there is always hair everywhere. So if I can just scrape, you know, when I'm going down or whatever, helps no end. Right, we're nearly at the end. Right, when we went on holiday, the lodge we stayed at had a washer dryer, and I put washing in after obviously somebody had done some drying, and everything came out really, really fluffy. So I tried to find, when we went out into Aviemore, I tried to find a lint roller. Now normally in Home Bargains, a place like that, you can find them everywhere, lint rollers. We've got loads of them at home. Didn't think to take one with me, but I couldn't find one, so I ended up just doing it with tape because we had some tape. So I bought these mini ones, lint and hair removers, £2 for 2 mini ones that we can take anywhere with us, which I thought was good. I can take them on holiday with us, and just helps to get rid of stuff, pet hair and fluff, because I washed some stuff and it just ended up covered in fluff and I couldn't get it off. So, and some of it happened to be the kids' Elizabeth's t-shirt that I nearly ruined. Anyway, so I was very pleased about that because it was quite expensive. So I bought these. They were quite good. What are they, £2? We're nearly there, guys, we're nearly there. I bought these. If you're after any kind of clear acrylic storage stuff, they've got loads of it in B&M, absolutely loads of it. And I got these are for the girls for they've got the Acrylic Drawers from IKEA. These ones have got 3 and a big one. These were £3 each, I think. You can get all these sorts of things on Amazon, but B&M have got them for like so much cheaper. So I bought one of them each for, I don't know what they're using them for their Acrylic Drawers. They've got one of them each. But they've got loads of different shapes, sizes, all sorts of stuff. And they start running it down a little bit because they bring all their Christmas stuff in. But then if you go back in like January time, they've normally got loads of storage stuff because that's when everybody wants to sort their houses out. Last couple of bits. I bought a bin for the girls' room upstairs for Lizzie, and Lizzie likes to have a bin. So I bought a bin because she had a pink one with stars on. So we got rid of that one and I got her a nice grey one. And if you were watching the vlog the other day when I was doing an update on, I think I'd done the boys' room, and I was asking if anybody knew of anything to keep Nerf guns in that wasn't like we've got them in a flexi bucket at the moment. I found this. So this is a tip for anybody else who's got as many Nerf guns as we have. Laundry basket, a big tall one, flexi one. It was £7, I think, 65 litres. I can fit his Nerf guns in there. I can put the bullets somewhere else, but that will sit at the end of his bed where the other bucket is, but it will keep them in better because he's got some really big ones that don't fit in the little bucket. So I got this. So it's just a tip if anyone's got as many Nerf guns as we have. I thought we can put them in there. It's very good. Right, so that's it, guys. That is my B&M haul for Saturday night. It's probably like it's Tuesday Sunday. Or something now. It's Sunday now, but this will probably go out on Monday or Tuesday. I can't remember. We're kind of running a day behind now, 2 days behind. Anyway, yeah, that is my going in for a couple of things and coming out with all of this random stuff, you know, haul. So I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. Don't forget to drop us a like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.